Hashira. I mean, I love him so much, guys. Like, I absolutely love. I think he's my favorite out of the Hashiras. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Demon Slayer Season 4, Episode 3, Fully Recovered, Tanjiro joins the Hashira training. Last episode, we spent time with Gyu and his backstory a little bit. Why he didn't consider himself to be a Hashira, and it was because him and Sabito were friends, and during the final selection, he didn't kill any demon. Sabito is the one that did everything, and he died, and and then he saved him, and he just woke up, and like everybody else passed except for Sabito, who died obviously, and he didn't feel that he was worthy of being Hashira. So after Tanjiro told him, like, what was Sabito, I forgot how he phrased it, but basically reminded him that he should carry on Sabito's will and all of that. So now he's gonna be joining into the training. And then at the end there, they showed what's her name again? Shoot. The insect Hashira, Shinobu. Shinobu was talking to Kanao, and she was about to tell him the name of the demon that killed her sister and how to defeat that demon. Watching that, during that episode, I was asking myself if we ever saw this demon and why not. And during the time that I watched the last episode, and now I've rewatched the whole of Demon Slayer. So that was during season 1. They didn't show us who the demon was. They only showed her her dying sister in her arms. So we don't know anything about that demon. And I was also during that episode what I was saying that I feel like we'd spend like no time with Gyu apart from the first episode that we saw him or something or other like that first season. Rewatching the entire series, I'm like, the first season was Gyu and Shinobu, them showing her their Hashira stuff. So I'm like, after rewatching this series, I'm like, I forgot a whole lot of stuff. So I'm glad I rewatched it. And yeah, so that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. And now let's start this episode. Then here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Hi. Also, the one thing that was also nice about rewatching this series, the Mugen Train arc. I saw the movie. I only reacted to the movie. But going through the episodes on Crunchyroll, there were extra stuff that was not in the movie that was actually on Crunchyroll. So I really loved seeing that. I see Rengoku like with the train and stuff, and the little girl that was selling her stuff and all of that. I miss all of that. Watching the movie wasn't in the movies. So yeah, being able to see that was really cool as well. And I actually got to see the mark that showed up on their faces. Being reminded of that, of when it happened and all of that. And when Tanjiro's happened, that was during the battle against what was his name again? Like the Entertainment District arc. I think his name started with a G. I forgot. But yeah, it was really nice getting to see when exactly those marks showed up and all of that. Tanjiro! Ah, Kamado-ka.
また上限と戦ったんだってな。五体満足とは運の強いやつだ。おかげさまでなんとか生き残ることができました。
Oh man, I forgot my earrings. Oh shoot. Man, I love the animation in this show, man. Oh my gosh, and he's got rocks in this. I'm so happy to do that training and everything. That's the crybaby. That's the Inosuke.
お変わりなく。その説はありがとうございました。食わねえと午後からの稽古はもっときついぞ。飯残したやつ、稽古の量増やしとくからな。巡回警備だろ。おお、変わってくんない？嫌だね。
You trying to skip training?
行ったら次の朝の稽古が免除になるからな。本当に鬼見なくなったよな。それはそれで怖さは感じるよ。鬼の討伐は1000年にわたって続いてきたんだし。
Oh, demon.
おい。
I will slap the crap out of you. Now everyone's gonna show up. Don't play jokes like that before. Four. What it? Four? Oh my gosh, Tanjiro, you do too much. Unless I'm mistaken, wasn't the upper four the one that could multiply? That Kanroji and these guys defeated?
どんな感じなんだ？そうですね。ドーンって気づいたらやられていて。
Kanroji type. Kanroji, so.
それで脳に空気がいかなくなったら。わかったわかった。もういいって。やっぱり俺たち凡人には理解できない世界ってあるんだな。ほらほら走れ。さっさと行け。これくらいでヘボってたら先はねえぞ。
この前なんて最後の大使が帰ってくるまで自分も食事取らないで結局山まで迎えに行っちゃったんだから。
じゃあ俺も行きます。おう、サクッと行ってこい。
I'm still trying to remember who four was.
親父さん、もう一枚お願いします。
The eating competition.
義勇さんがみんなと一丸になってくれるように俺が頑張らないと。追加を頼む。俺が負けたら稽古に参加しろという話だが、勝てば参加しなくてもいいのか。この一枚で俺は打ち止めだ。つまりお前がその追加を食べればお前は俺に勝つ。
You let him win.
最後まで食べろ。はい。義勇さん、もっと食べられるはずなのに。
Yep. He passed out.
そっちの稽古はとてもじゃないが上限に対して戦力になれるとは思えん。あの城での一件か。
Yep. Yes, they did. Was the Biwa woman there? We didn't see her, but
あの扉の向こうは何なのか。
what door?
もしかしたら俺たちの知らない鬼の隠れ家があるんじゃないか。
Ah. I didn't think about it like that.
ハリ狙いはかまどの妹か。それで間違いないだろう。
Oh, maybe he summoned? I don't know.
大使どもに稽古をつけている間は気が紛れる。
From achieving your mark.
この静けさは嵐の前触れなのではないかと。提案があるんだが。
Okay.
ちょうど俺からも一つあるぜ。先に言わせ。
They're gonna be fighting each other to try to get better? Uh-huh. So that's what...
俺の提案と同じだ。
I'm guessing that's why Hinazugawa, I believe, and Giyu were fighting in the intro.
炭治郎くん、私たち改めて遊郭のお礼を言いたくて。ありがとうね。天元様と私たち3人全員が一緒に生きて帰れるなんて本当に奇跡としか。天元様も本当はまだ戦いたいんです。夜中によくうなされているの。炭治郎くん、 鬼物児無惨を倒してね。
はい、必ず。
その代わり特別に実戦に沿った稽古を行う。山に入れ。俺は鬼になる。お前たちを食う鬼だ。そしてかまど、お前はこいつらを守りながら俺を倒すのが役目だ。
全く見えねえ。さすが元忍びの宇髄さん。
Oh yeah.
匂いじゃ気配を探れない。
I saw a flash.
柱相手に俺たちじゃ。
鬼に向かってもそういうつもりか。遅い遅い遅い。やるじゃねえかかまど。
片手でこの力。さすが宇髄さん。
I wish he was still, an active Hashira. But it's not to see him do stuff.
すごい。元柱を相手に互角にやり合ってる。
Well, the guy has been through many upper rank battles, so yeah.
上限相手に戦って生き残った者同士のやり。
Yep. Oh, he's so happy. They're energized. I thought I was about to go dark again, like the moon was about to disappear or something.
たく強がりも言えねえのかよ。
俺たちじゃ無理っす。柱やかまどなら上限や鬼物児無惨に勝てるかもって希望が持てました。俺もです。抑えになれるよう頑張ります。稽古して強くなります。
No.
強くなります。
お前ら
Knee, each,
あ
knee,
いつら
each,
なんだかんだ
knee.
力をつけてきてやがる。俺たちは上限を倒した。しかし鬼物児無惨
He's on no other level.
頼んだぞ。
はい、必ず仕留めます。また別の稽古場でお会いしましょう。かまど頼んだぞ。俺たちも後から行くからな。
到着。
励めよ。
Ah, the crow's voice is funny.
無理です。何言ってるの。
面白い。
時々。
I love him so much, guys. Like, I absolutely love. I think he's my favorite out of the Hashiras.
本当ならもう3回は死んでるよ。
I feel like I haven't rewatched the show. He's definitely my favorite. I absolutely adore him. Who's that walking like that? And like I said, this thing is creepy. Oh, no, the outro is like, yeah, it's creepy. And I'm trying to see who that's. It's not clear enough. Like the person that was walking. Rangoku. Oh, Rangoku's sword guard. Oh, so it's Muzan that was walking by. Okay. Yeah, so there's really not a lot of stuff happening in this episode. They were training. It was nice to see Tengen there, with his wife supporting them and him and Tanjiro like going head to head, That was really nice to see and all of that, but there's really not anything momentous. I don't know. Anything too important that happened. And them interacting, like Tengen and Tanjiro fighting each other, that boosting the morale of the demon slayers there and all of that. So that was really cool. We also saw a scene between Iguro and Shinazugawa Sanemi, where they're basically saying the groups, the demon slayers that they are training, they don't really see them doing much, but because the master asked them to train them, they're gonna keep doing it. But then they also feel like them spending time trying to train the demon slayers is not really helping them achieve their goal, which is to have the mark manifest for them. Having rewatched the show, at one point the I keep calling him the Dragon Slayer, a Dragon Ball looking demon, upper demon rank, whatever. The one that had all the things around him, it was like pounding on it, and then you had those dragon snakes thing going at people. I'm forgetting the demons' names. Was it Hantegu? One of them was Hantegu. I don't know if it's the one with the vase, or I don't know, but yeah, that particular one, when he saw the mark appear on Kanroji, he said it was a demon's crest. What was I going with that again? I forgot where I was going with that. Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, they were trying to have the demon crest or whatever appear on them. So because of that, they were like, okay, I have a proposition for you. Let's, have a match. Try to fight each other. I feel like it is better training for them, like for the Hashiras to go against each other than, them just training the demon slayers and not really going nowhere. I mean, the demon slayers will get better slowly but surely, but it's gonna take forever for them to get to the level that the Hashiras are currently at, and since the demons are sort of like being MIA at the moment, they don't really have any other kind of opponent that they can go against that's strong enough to help them reach that level, unless they were facing each other. So there's that. And I think that's what was happening during the intro when you had Shinazugawa and Kiyu going against each other. I asked myself, why are they fighting? I was wondering myself, but I think that's basically where they were going with that. The upper four, those two demon slayers that were going on patrol, and then that one that played a prank. Like, me personally, I hate pranks because I feel like you don't know what could happen. Someone making you could scare someone. You might think you're like pranking them, but the fact that they get scared might lead to someone to have a heart attack. You don't know what could come off of you playing a prank on somebody. So I never like it. So when he was like, he disappeared like that, and then the other one was so scared and all of that, and then he reappeared like, hey, I'm like, yeah, I don't like pranks. Like, I don't. And then they started hearing this creepy noises, and I'm like, see, now a rumor's gonna appear. And then there was the eye that showed like that open, and it was like 4. So I'm like, if I remember correctly, there is no more lower ranks demons anymore. Like what's his name, Muzan, he got rid of all of them apart from the one that was on the Mugen train, and he's dead as well. So there's no more lower ranks, only the upper ranks are left. And then I feel like maybe I should double check, but I'm almost 100% sure that the upper 4 was the one, was the Dragon Ball looking one, the one that was like so tiny that they were trying to decapitate, and he was just running away so fast and all of that. Okay, there you are. I feel like he's the upper 4. Demon Slayer, Upper Moon 4. Okay, yeah, see, it is him. So he's Hantegu. Okay, yeah, he's the one that he is dead. Like, he disappeared and all that. So where's the eye with the 4 coming from? Did they replace his rank with somebody else? I'm assuming that's the only thing that I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense. That makes sense is if they replace them with somebody else. Like the number. Let me see. Number 2. Akaza is number 3. Number 2 is the one that changed. What were their name? The brother sister upper ranks that they defeated in season 2. Like the entertainment district arc, he's the one that changed them and made them became a demon, and now they sort of like took his place, and now he went past Akaza, so he's number 2. Akaza's number 3. So I don't know. I don't know where the 4th came from, but yeah. So there's that. After watching the show and hearing Muzan's voice, like in Japanese, during the first episode of this season, when the crow showed up to Lady Tamayo, and I'm like, I don't trust that crow. Like, he sounds like Muzan. I haven't gone back and heard the crow's voice, but I feel like the crow's voice was deeper than Muzan's voice. So now I'm more inclined to believe that this crow is actually Kagaya's crow, So yeah. Well, is there anything else that happened this episode? No, nothing. Oh, yeah, they were wondering. Shinazugawa and Iguro, they were wondering if the demons had a hideout. And I said that I didn't think about that. When I said that, I was thinking in terms of not Muzan and his castle and where he summons all those upper ranks demon. That's not what I was thinking about. I was thinking along the lines of every other demon that's not really all of that, that's not in the upper ranks, that them maybe hiding out someplace, or maybe like I said, they must be planning something. Muzan must be planning something. So I'm thinking maybe he has them meeting up someplace and is giving them orders or something. Probably if that happens, that'll probably be at the Infinity Castle, his castle, right? But was it the Infinity Castle? Infinity? I don't know. Was that the castle? Is that the same castle where Shinazugawa and Iguro was about to jump into and then disappeared? Or is it like another one that's almost the same looking? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, the link is gonna be in the comment section, so you can just click on it and check it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I've been listening to the third intro of the Demon Slayer, the season 3 Demon Slayer, intro. I've been listening to that constantly, and I feel like it's because of Muichiro. You're seeing those little itty bitty pieces of him doing his moves and all that, him throwing the sword and launching himself at that demon. I don't know. I just find him so cool. I love him. Bye.